Hello, 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 everyone. This is ElCid932 on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have special guest, absolutely special guest. We are so thankful to have our guest here. I gave you all a teaser. My members know exactly who I am interviewing today. We have a member of Love is Blind Italy that has agreed to interview, and I am going to reveal her to you right now. Let us welcome her, everyone. Just let us be very welcoming to Elisa.
Hello. Hello to everybody.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you too. It's a pleasure. And I'm so happy and thankful that you can let me explain also my point of view.
Awesome. Yeah. Hey, we here ask questions about the shows. We know we don't see everything. That's why
Yeah.
even my posts ask questions. So I'm just here to, as you said, get your point of view. Everyone, we're going to be respectful in the chat. We have our
Thank
guest.
you. Thank
And
you.
and I'm going to start off with some icebreakers because,
Okay.
we need to get to know who you are, not just who we were shown on the television. So,
Okay.
we know the apartments were in Milan. So I'm going to ask you, Milan or Florence? Which do you prefer?
Which one do I prefer? Florence for history, for culture, and because it's a chill place to me. And instead of Milan, that it's just nightlife, fashion, work. People are all going to work like woo, woo, woo. They are not so cold. No, they are cold people, a little bit cold people.
Right. They're
Yes.
about
So
business.
yeah, really
Yeah.
business people.
So let's go to another part of Italy, Rome or Naples?
Oh wow. Rome, I love Rome. Is my favorite city in Italy for the architecture. But Naples, people from Naples are so friendly and I love them. So I prefer Naples, honestly.
Okay. So we're going to move from the cities to
Okay.
food.
Oh wow.
Pizza versus pasta.
Pasta, always pasta, because I love to do handmade pasta by myself, and so I'm a pasta addicted.
Oh,
Yes,
wow. You got to send me some recipes. I don't hand make it. I
for
just throw
sure.
it in a pot.
You know lasagna?
Yes, I do make lasagna though,
Mine,
but
I want to say that mine is really good, so I will send you the recipe. Yes,
awesome, amazing. So, here's a question. If you could try any profession other than your own, what would you try? What would you want to be?
I want to be honest. So I love her. I think they are a very important thing in a woman.
Okay.
So I would like to be an hairdresser, but
Oh,
yes, I really like. And the problem is that my family really will not accept it, so it's not possible.
we understand. Okay. There,
Yeah,
there are a
thank
lot
you.
of family pressures for our,
Little bit.
careers.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, because we only know what the show showed us, tell us a little bit about you, where you grew up. We know that they said you were a general manager of custom auto plays. Is that correct? Just tell us like who Elisa is.
So I was a manager in the automotive while I was doing the show.
Okay,
Now I work as a social media management manager.
nice.
Okay, yes. But my goal is to have my own restaurant because I really love to cook. And the other thing, yes, and the other thing that I want to do is to have a shop of botanic cream, beauty botanic cream.
Nice.
Yes, because I love a lot of plants. I have this hobby, and this is what I really like. But by the way, I have a really good family,
Good.
but they always think for my best, even if is not my best for me. Yes.
Yes, we
And
understand.
so I'm really thankful to my parents to that they give me an instruction and an education at school. And the only thing I can say is that a lot of people say that I'm spoiled. I'm not
Mm,
spoiled. I'm really lucky to have my parents that took all their time for give to me and for my other five sisters, because I have five
wow.
sisters. Yes, to give us this instruction. They were not so present when
Okay.
we were young. So I'm thankful, but I have a lot of problems about these things because my parents were divorced. So
Understood.
I have a lot of. They are just a lot of problems in my family, in my life, in my healthy life also. So it's not so easy. Just you can see in the show.
Right.
Uh, and I my English is not perfect, and I don't want to say something wrong.
No,
Honestly,
we understand English is not your first language. We totally get it. We understand. Um, so where did you grow up in Italy?
I grew up in both because my parents were divorced
Mhm.
and they were in two different cities. I grew up in Milano and also in Piacenza, that it's the countryside in Emilia Romagna. And
Nice.
so that's why I'm a little bit city girl and a little bit country girl. That's why.
A good mix. Now where do you fall in the group of 6 girls?
Yeah. Uh, Sorry, I don't
No,
understand. What?
number, are you the eldest or the youngest?
No,
Which
I'm
number?
exactly in the middle.
Oh,
I'm the third older. Yes.
okay. Okay.
Yes.
Understood. Yes. Okay. Understood. So we kind of
A
figure
really
that
big
out.
family. Yeah, yeah.
Um
All
n-
girls, so that's why we are like.
is that why the hairdresser, because you do the hairdresser for all your
Yes.
sisters?
Also for my sisters, uncles, grandmothers, everybody. Yes.
Awesome. We need to see more social media with you doing that stuff.
I would like to do something,
Okay.
honestly. But I'm a
Okay.
boomer, like I told you, so
Uh-huh.
I need to manage my anxious. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
Anxiety. Yep.
yeah, sorry,
That's
anxiety.
fine.
So
Yep.
that's why step by step I will do it.
Oh yes, definitely. You're making great strides. Now, when exactly could you share with us when exactly was the show filmed, Love is Blind Italy?
I don't know if I can tell you exactly the month,
No, like
but
was it like summer of last
no,
year?
it was in winter.
It was in winter. Ooh,
Yeah,
winter.
yeah, in a really cold place, not in
Ooh.
Italy.
Okay. 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 And then they threw you into Morocco.
Yes, after this cold place, we need Morocco. Yes, but you
What?
know, Morocco
Uh-huh.
was not so cold, no, not
Okay.
so hot. It was
Oh.
a little bit cold in late afternoon.
Okay. Now, we know that in the pods, when the pods are open, you all have speed dates, you get to speak to all the men at first. What was your impression, of the men when you started?
So bad. It was really so bad because it was exactly our society in Italy,
Mhm.
and a lot of red flags that I felt them like the first day,
Oof.
and a lot of people that talk, and then
Mhm.
talk too much. Say something. I don't know how to explain, but really they talk a lot and do anything
What
practice.
we say they like to hear their own voice.
Yes, a lot. They are more female than us, I
Ooh,
think.
girl, we can talk a lot about that.
Yes.
Now, we saw one of the gentlemen like was given around his fragrance. Was that for every woman? Did you receive a sample of the fragrance from one of the gentlemen? Okay.
No, no, nothing like that.
Okay, okay. Now, you dated Alessandro throughout your
Yes.
experience. So he proposed and y'all decided to see each other.
Mhm.
Now, I have to say, y'all reveal was
Was
hilarious
crazy.
to me. What
Was
what
crazy
was
also
running
for
through your
me.
mind?
But I was really happy in that moment. I was like confused, but really, really happy because it was long time that we were speaking, and to me, Alexandro was like my happy place in that moment. When I heard his voice, he calmed
Oh,
me.
see. Yes,
Yes.
he calmed you. So what did you think when he ran to you?
Uh, we spoke about that in the posts, and we spoke before and say, okay, one of us has to run to the other, and they say, okay, I have heels, I cannot do it, I really cannot do it. So it was funny that he has done it, yes, but no, I was happy. I was really happy in that moment.
You guys did seem happy. I mean, you did, come in there with your questions. You did come in there asking him, especially since he was, younger, you were concerned. But you decided to, accept his proposal. So I expect that you were happy in that moment.
Yes,
Definitely.
yes,
So you
not
go to
later.
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Now, now,
Crazy.
what did you guys do in Morocco? Because all we saw was you guys lounging around. That's all we saw, talking about the crystals and stuff like that.
Yes.
And I'm like, y'all had to do something else other than that. Did y'all do any
Yes, of
activities?
course. We had a walk in the beach, on the beach. It was cool
Hmm.
because it was sunset. And then we had a run with the buggy in the desert.
Okay, yes,
But
nice.
I don't know how to say the buggy. Uh,
Flipped over.
yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my word.
exactly.
Who was
It's
driving?
Alessandro. Then I drive. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I love to drive also. I really like driving.
I can
So
understand why they wouldn't show us that because
it, yes, because I'm a girl and he's a male, and we understand why they didn't show.
right. And they talk about our driving, okay?
Exactly.
Um, so you guys moved in and you
Mhm.
moved in Milan in an apartment after Morocco. How would you say, when y'all in first arrived at the apartment, how was it? What were your thoughts about living together with him after Morocco on the vacation?
I was a little bit scared because when you are in holidays and you have everything paid, no problems, just happy times, everything is good. But real life is another thing. So I was scared about because I I lived with other guys. I
Mm.
had two relationship. I know how it is, but I was his first person with who he will live.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
exactly.
Oh
Why they
my.
didn't show that?
Oh,
Exactly.
if we had known that, if I had known that, I would be scared for you too.
Yeah, I know. But
But is that usual in Italy? And I ask that for customary reasons because here in the US stateside, it's customary for, people to move out at a certain age. Is it customary in Italy for someone like him who was 26 at the time to still live having
they
not
are
lived with a
mammoni.
uh,
Mammoni. In Italian, we say mammoni. So, guys, after 25 years old, that still live at home with mom. Yes, there are a lot in Italy. A lot. A lot. Yes,
So
also because in Italy there's not a perfect situation, but you
okay.
know, at 25, 26, you must go out from home, you know, try to be
So
independent.
did you know that in the pods?
No.
Ooh, okay. So now see, we have more understanding because I'm sure if you knew he never lived with someone before, that would
I
certainly
I know that in Morocco. So in Morocco started my thoughts. No, how to say? Uh,
doubts.
doubts. Yes, sorry.
So Morocco had a lot of reveals.
Mm-mm. And the other thing that you cannot see in the show is that when we came back to Milan, my bank card,
Uh-huh.
were all locked, and my luggage from Morocco arrived broken, totally broken. So I was a little bit upset for a lot of things, and not so happy, and a little bit stressed and scared. So that's why I
I
was not.
understand. My luggage was lost when I was going to Spain for a week and a half and it was lost.
It's so bad.
I can imagine. And you're coming back and you're being filmed while all of this is lost and your bank card is locked.
Exactly.
Wow.
Everything
Wow.
of this. And the other thing is that the first day in the house, while we were living together, when the camera went away,
Mhm.
he said to me, if they don't give us the money to go to market and take food, I will come back to Rome.
Excuse me?
It's yeah, sorry, you don't understand. I have to repeat,
No, no,
or
no.
you
No, no, no.
understand?
I understand. Excuse me
Okay,
for what he said. That if they
exactly
don't give
this.
you money for the market for groceries, you're going
Exactly.
back to Rome?
He said this, but
Wait,
just when the camera was away.
mm. Well, there was a camera in the living room. I guess he didn't know that one.
No, because the first 2 days we didn't know that the camera was working. So I'm
Oh,
like a maniac. I cleaned the house a lot. So I took off the one that switch it on, switch it off.
right.
So it
Mhm.
was off, and the camera didn't work that day.
Understood. Understood. So, wait a minute, but your bank card is locked. Where is his bank card?
His bank card. Don't know. It's not a problem, but just that word, the thing that he said to me was like an alarm. Like,
Yes.
oh my God,
Yes.
I'm going to marry a guy that has this type of problem. I'm not this type of woman. I cannot accept it.
So,
I really
so
cannot.
so if he was living on his own, where would he get the money for the market?
It's not my problem.
Right.
It's not my problem. Now he lives alone. I don't know how is his life. I'm speaking about what I lived in that
Under
house with him.
yes, understand. I'm just saying how would he
I
have
don't
dealt with
know.
it? That's
It's
not the
not
way to
my
handle it.
problem anymore.
So, when you guys arrived there, okay,
Yeah,
did you get your luggage broken and all of that when you went to get your, amazing pet, your dog? Because we have fans of your dog here.
that
Um,
we went 2 days after to my
okay.
dog.
Did you get your luggage back by then?
No,
Was your bank card still locked?
no, I resolved that
Okay, okay. Because
because I was getting crazy, honestly.
I was
Yes,
thinking maybe you were stressed.
a lot,
Why
a lot.
all of this and you being a little snippy with your friend. So let's talk about going to get your dog. You arrive to your
Yes,
apartment. Your friend has rearranged your furniture.
yes.
What
This
happened?
is what happened. What you cannot. They cut a lot. they cut a real important moment. So when I introduce my friend and to Tyson Alexandro after 3 minutes that he was in my house, he said that my dog smelled bad, and he lost yes he it lost a lot of hairs. So it was like not upset, I don't know how to say, but he didn't like it, and he told me that in front of the camera. So I don't understand why they show my snappy moment but
Right.
not this moment. This is insane to me, because it's better if people know everything.
But if they're putting on a show, so they're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
going to
so
show that.
I know. I
So
know.
that's why, I ask, and that's why I like to talk to cast members so they can clear up what we see isn't
Sure.
everything. So not only he said that because your pet is also, a
It's
family
my
member.
baby.
Yes.
My pet is my baby, and I don't know. It for me. He has a lot of problem. My dog, because it's human for me,
Mhm.
and he has an iron leg.
Okay.
He suffer of epileptic crisis.
Okay. Understood.
So he cannot eat a lot because there are some problems to manage with my dog.
But
Mm,
did you okay, I'm asking this because I probably know the answer. Didn't you tell your friend this before you left her there
I
with your
know for
dog?
sure she know, but she is how to say, she gave everything she could also to my dog. So she gave a lot of food, and I was like a little bit upset also for this. But when you come back in your home after like 2 months, and you find the sofa, the couch in another place, sleeps in another place, and you say, oh my god. And I had just 15 minutes to take everything, introduce Tyson to Alexander, Alexander to Chiara, 15 minutes.
And
So
collect Tyson, the dog, the bowl, the food,
everything,
everything in
everything.
15 minutes?
So I
Oh,
was like,
no.
I was, oh my god. It was,
Oh, no. No, 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 no. So now since you told us what he said about your dog, about, he thinks the dog was smelly. I understand why he was behaving the way he did with getting the dog to the car. Tell us
yes.
about that, because we can clearly see that your dog is not the jump in the car type.
No, he cannot. Honestly. But the other thing is that these words about my dog, he also said during the dinner with my friends, like 6, 7 times.
Now we understand why your friends were
We were
were
like,
really attacking him.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah, this ain't the way to do it. There's a way to say, you're not used to a dog. Now, did he have a dog? We didn't know.
When I was in the pots, the first thing I asked to all the guys is, how is your relationship with animals? Because I have a dog. To me,
Mhm.
my dog is my baby, and he has a lot of problems. So if you want to stay behind me, you need to stay also behind him.
Right,
And
right.
to everybody, I say this thing. So Alessandro knew that.
He knew that. Mm.
Mm.
Okay, that adds a lot of texture or a lot of information for what was said and how your friends responded to him.
Yes, but
So,
a lot of misogynist
yes, you saying it,
words.
misogynist. Mhm.
Also, like I don't have to say thank you to you if you cook the lasagna because you are my girl. So it's okay that you do it. It's normal that you do it.
Oh, it's
L-
expected, it's normal, it's oh, no. No matter who it is, you say thank you. You have
Exactly. Exactly.
manners. We need manners. Which
Exactly.
oh,
Yes, it's true.
so because y'all are together, he doesn't think that he needs to be polite and gracious. Okay. And your
Yeah.
friends heard that?
Sorry, what?
Your friends heard that? Your friends heard
Yes,
talk
they
like
heard
that?
everything, everything. And that dinner finished with me that went away from the table because I was crying because it was like 3 hours dinner continuing like this. We were just saying something wrong with me, lot of things wrong with me. So I was like, okay, it's enough. And
Overwhelmed.
that's why they came to me and say we saw this and this and this about him, and they didn't like him.
Okay. I would be worried with him walking my dog, but he left the apartment walking your
I
dog.
was crying. I didn't know that. I
Okay.
saw when I saw the show.
Okay.
Honestly,
Understood, understood. But your friends were there. Now it gives context as to why your friends, said what they said and why they reacted that way.
exactly.
Because the way we saw it was that, he was, being picked on. But if you're telling us that, your friends heard him be, rude and, for lack of a better term, disrespectful, then it
Exactly.
would, under it would stand to reason why they would behave like that.
And you cannot see that just seeing the show. That's the problem. I'm the bitch of Love is Blind. It's okay.
We'll say villain. We'll say you're the
Yeah,
villainess.
sorry, not bitch. Okay. The villain of Love is Blind.
But, you're really not. You're very mild. It's very
I'm
mild though.
just a simple person, honestly.
Yeah.
I have one problem that I say what I think and I say always the truth. No filter.
We have the same problem.
Okay, but to me, it's not a problem. It's a problem for the other other people.
Right. It's a problem for those who I tell it to.
Exactly. So I know that I have a strong character.
Yes.
Yes, and I have to manage myself also. I'm not perfect, honestly. Okay, I know that.
None of us are. I'm not perfect either, but you know what? I will be perfectly imperfect. I will be who I am.
Exactly,
So
you are.
we saw the arguments, that was happening in the apartment. I do want to clear up something in the translation because we get it translated and it's not always correct. And you had
They,
said they were throwing things. They was throwing. Was it his words or was there actual things being thrown?
no, they were just words. He
Okay.
didn't throw me anything.
Okay.
But the only thing that I want to say is that please look at Love is Blind, see Love is Blind with Italian voice and subtitles or under because it's really, really bad, the voice dubbing.
Oh yes, it's bad. It's bad.
It's really bad. Really bad.
In all of it, I watched the first episode.
Yeah,
Exactly that. I read the dubbing so I can get to hear your tone of voice.
it's
Um,
different.
hey, I want to hear your tone of voice because sometimes if I don't know what you're saying, how you're saying it matters.
Sure,
So
sure.
right now they just dropped 8 episodes of Love is Blind Germany and I'm covering that and I have to get through 8 episodes. So I'm doing the same thing, listening to the voices. And when I have a question as to whether someone is truly happy or truly, I take it off and I read. I read the dubbed part, but yeah, the voiceovers, mm-mm.
It's really bad. Really, really bad.
It is. It's not your voice at all. But I'm glad you I'm glad you cleared that up, that it was a lot of words. It was a lot of stuff going back and forth. Was that daily?
uh,
Was that
in
every day?
yes, for sure. Yes, it was crazy in that house. It was crazy because he was really one person in front of the cameras, and then another person. And when he was with me, he was silent. He didn't help me. He just say on the phone, on the PlayStation. No, it wasn't.
Anyway,
And
if
he
I have,
always
go ahead.
and sorry, he always said beautiful words about me, like I love her, I want her next to me. Beautiful, beautiful words. But honestly, if you have a problem with the girl that you love, you don't continue repeat to that girl, to your girl. You have that problem. You sit with her, you arm her, maybe, and you say, okay, baby, find a point together to manage this situation. This is my
Yes.
point of view.
Yes. Talk about it. Work it out.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Now we did see that he had some concerns, or let me put it this way: at the couples mixer
Yeah.
at the party.
Okay.
Okay, at the party, he was concerned about you, being too friendly with one of the other gentlemen from the pods.
Yes.
Was that for show or was that for real?
I will do it again and again because I really love, since like a friend, Davide. That
Uh
was
huh.
that guy that I armed because he was not to he is just a friend,
Hmm.
and he was next to me. He knew me, he knew Alessandro, and he understood the situation. So when I was bad, and you saw me, I was really
Yes.
bad, and he gave me a lot of I don't know how to explain, but I talk a lot with him, and
He
he
gave you
understood me.
reassurance.
Yeah, and he is also now a good friend for me, so it was not so.
Okay.
Uh, maybe I drank a little shot of vodka, and I was a little bit hoo hoo. But to me, it's perfect what I've done.
Right,
Because
because I was worried when Giovanni said you were a wild one, and I'm like,
I'm a wild one. I am. I am. I do what I want, trying to not to not be unrespectful
right.
to the other people. But in that moment, I was single, first of all,
Yes.
and I was crying. I've tried to do everything I could do with Alexandra, and he said, no, 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 and something wrong now, something broken. So why are you screaming now?
Right.
I'm And
We're-
also the other thing is that Alexandra knew that I was speaking with Davide. I've never hide anything to him. So
okay. Now that make gives me another question. Have you, after you're single and the cameras are done, the show is over, have you dated anyone else from the pods after the show?
honestly, no.
Oh no. Have
Honestly,
you
no.
been dating?
With other people,
Yeah,
not a lot. Honestly, I'm like traumatized.
I understand.
I was already traumatized, but now more. So I need to think about myself, my dog, my work. In this moment is this.
Right. What has this taught you about yourself when you do go out to date again?
Sorry, wait.
What has this taught you, so when you do go out and date again, that things can be better? What did you learn from all this for dating?
Uh, that don't listen to words, and manners are important,
Mm,
because in this society, accept bad manners is not good to me. We have to do our best every day. So in Italian, it's sapio sessuale. I will explain you in English.
okay.
I'm excited
Mhm.
with one person, just when I have a strong, really strong brain match.
Okay, right.
And now I have problem to date someone because there is I don't find a lot of guys with brain, so it's flat.
Understood. We understand that. That
Understood.
translated perfect. That was perfect.
Yes. Okay. Good.
What we're seeing is that your challenges in Italy are the same for many women, even here in the United States. So you're
Yes.
not alone. Okay.
No,
I mean,
thank you.
I'm speaking for my friends who are dating. Okay. I'm married, but I'm speaking for my friends who are dating. I hear the same thing. So the
Exactly the
challenge
same.
is international.
And I think also men now are not so masculine. So
Mm.
that's why we as women has to take off our masculinity. I don't know. It's a
I've
strong
heard that.
word.
I've heard that in the first 4 episodes of Love Is Blind Germany.
Oh, yes.
So I've
So,
heard that.
okay.
The ladies feel like they're more masculine than the men. Yes.
Sure, but they are. But also the girls in Love is Blind Italy, all the girls. Strong, independent woman
Mhm.
with a career and good woman. Okay, I cannot say the same thing to the men
The men,
about the men.
not all the men.
Not all the men.
So let me ask, I didn't see any questions in the chat, but what is next for you? It mean like your career, life, what is next for you? What are you looking forward to next in your life?
I have this project of opening my own restaurant and natural cosmetic shop. And now I want to take care about myself, but I would like to find a husband maybe and have a family one day because I believe in love. I believe in love also now. And I don't know. I live my life just I do a lot of goals. I have a
Mhm.
lot of goals, but I live the present. So
Gotcha. You live in the
looking
present
for
then.
the goals, but living in the present.
Understood. We totally understand that. And, please let us know, and of course I follow you on social. So let us know, when that comes to fruition so we definitely can support that endeavor. Now,
Sure.
was there anything else you wanted to kind of, give us the scope of what happened on the show? Was there anything else to clear up you wanted to talk about with the show that we may have missed as viewers?
No, I think I've told you what is good to you to have more pieces of the of what really happened. So
Yeah.
no, it's okay. Just don't believe that it's just the show what you see and what it is.
Yes, I tell everyone who watches my recaps and reviews, I say this is an edited, produced show. We have questions to ask. It's not only what we see, it's also what we don't see.
Mm-mm.
So
But
they
I'm
they did
okay.
they did good on keeping things from us. But hey, I'm glad that you were able to come and let us know because I'm telling you, you did well. Because if my credit cards were locked, if my bags were missing and damaged, and my friend then rearranged my apartment and then overfed my dog,
Come
I would
on.
be
I was like, really?
I would have been rearranging that apartment all over again. I would be like, no, I can't go back. I need to put my apartment back together.
Exactly, and the problem is that the people could not know that because they cannot see that.
Right. We
So
can't we can't see it, but I'm telling you, you did well to just
thank you, thank you.
be, snapping as politely as you snap because I would have snapped a lot more. That was a lot to deal.
Exactly. That's why what people that know everything say, no, you were really okay. You were not so crazy.
Right,
But
you were not. You were not. And then, your dog, as I said, I told you backstage, but everybody loved that your dog, when you said it's time to go, picked up his leash
yes.
and said, "Okay, it's time to go." Did you teach him that?
Yes, for sure. He do a lot of things by himself. He's an independent man.
That is not asking you about the money for the market.
No, no, exactly.
Um,
My God.
Elisa, this has been wonderful. It has been a treat. I really do appreciate you being here
Me
and
too.
taking the time for us. I know it is evening time there for you.
Yes.
So I really appreciate after your workday that you did take the time to talk to us. So
Thank you too.
we definitely will support anything that you have upcoming. Let us know. And if you're certainly welcome back here anytime at all. Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm so thankful to you for
Thank
this
you.
opportunity. Okay.
Awesome. Well,
So
y'all,
see you next time.
yeah, see me next time. If you want to come back and talk about Germany, Germany's next.
Okay, I will see Germany before. I have to see it already.
Right. It is something. But
Okay.
y'all please thank Elisa for being here. Please leave, any comments that you have in the comment section. Thank you for those who were able
Thank
to watch this live. Thank you all for being nice in the comments. We always appreciate it here. And I always say, Elisa, I'll see you backstage, but I always close my show out by telling folks I'll see you on the next one.
Okay. No, I'm not sure about that. Not really. No, no, no. I
Okay,
don't
thank
think so.
y'all.
I will go to work and have a normal life. Honestly.
No problem. Y'all, I'll see you, the
Thank you.
viewers.
Thank you to everybody. Have a nice day and see you.
See you. That's a wonderful
Bye.
way to end this.